Hi, fire signs. I'm doing a weekly reading for you starting today for the next 7 days. Let me see. Keep in mind this is going to be for all your fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. If the reading resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. Sometimes it starts resonating later because it is fortune telling. We are predicting the future here, and so it might start resonating with you later. You're more than welcome to come back and rewatch videos. And while you're there, you should probably be watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a clear picture of where you're at. Okay, and let me see. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. And then hit the little bell icon for further notifications. Trust me, it helps and all the lovely comments too. It helps the channel grow tremendously when you do that. So let's get started. We have the first card is from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And what have we got for fire? Hawk. It's Hawk Spirit, and it's telling you to let Spirit be your guide. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put that up, and I'm going to pull two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And the reason I do the Oracle cards is they're very powerful messages. They also coordinate with the tarot portion of the reading, which is why I do them first. It's like they highlight different things that they really want to get across to you. Okay, so what have we got for the fire signs? Spirit, please guide my hands, guide my hands. Fire guardian. Oh, imagine that. Ignite your passions. All right. One more, please. Fire signs. Guide my hands, guide my hands, guide my hands, guide my hands. Wise one. It's telling you to grow within your current situation. Okay. Now I'm going to do the tarot portion of the reading, and that is going to be a 5-position spread. Past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay. Guide my hands. Spirit, guide my hands. All right. There we go. We have the Druid in the past position. Okay. And look. This is somebody that is manifesting. This is somebody that's very abundant. That's gold. They're very educated. This is Druid would be probably the Hierophant in the other, like a Rider-Waite deck. Okay, this is the Celtic Tarot deck, by the way. You are blessed by Spirit. This is Alwyn. Okay. You have the egg, creation, and the fertility symbol. Okay, so abundance. You're creating abundance. You have a magic wand. And these two are in balance. You're in balance. It's speaking of being in balance with material and spiritual plane. Okay, education, learning. It may not be. It can sometimes be formal education. I mean, it took a Druid 20 years to become a Druid. Okay. It can speak of, like a college education, college classes, things of that nature, technical schools, learning crafts, apprenticeships, things of that nature. It can imply that as well. So, okay, in the present position, you're in the Hangman's position. And what you're doing is you are trying to see things from a higher perspective. You're taking a pause, you're letting the river of life roll by, and you're contemplating the situation, deciding what you want to do, and you're trying not to make a snap decision. Can't imagine that from a fire sign. We're trying to make a not a snap. I'm a Sagittarius. I can be sarcastic like that. Trust me. And my daughter and my mother both were Leos. So, you're trying to see things from a higher perspective. You know, sometimes we get caught up in our own life, and you know, drama comes tracks us down, and then we react quickly. Okay. And sometimes it's better right now for you to slow down and think. Okay, see it from a higher perspective. This is the Seven of Wands in the future. See, you have a white rose there. You came in peace, but they're attacking you. Okay, you're being attacked by the villagers. Now, you're a trained warrior. You have your entire spiritual team behind you. You're probably not going to get down there and actually try to hurt somebody, but you can fend them off easily. Okay, you're just, you know, kind of defensive there. All right. So, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit is the Ten of Cauldrons. Okay. I think this means to be open to love. Okay. This is obviously the epitome of love. You have the this is, you know, that happy home, the little pink houses for you and me kind of thing. This is the 2.5 kids and the dogs. Okay, white picket fence, whatever. I mean, whatever it means to you. Okay, not everybody wants children. Maybe you want a puppy. Not everybody wants to live in a little house with a white picket fence. Somebody wants to live in a penthouse. Whatever your epitome of happiness and love. Okay, this is love above all. Okay, that's the culmination. That is love and happiness. Okay, so I think you're going to have to open up and let it in. Yeah, I know. That's what it means by let Spirit be your guide. Ignite your passion and grow from the current situation, because you might as well give in, because the King of Cups is what happens if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, this is the Six of Cauldrons. It speaks of the past and nostalgia, looking back with nostalgia. All right, so let's just clarify that. Yeah, I know, you're all looking at me like I'm crazy. I almost stuttered saying it myself. All right. If you're not a fire sign and you don't understand the reference, if you're a cross watcher, we tend to be a little bit independent. We're not so much about being tied down. Okay, we're free spirited. All right, so your ships are coming in. Whatever you have set out intentions in the past, and now they're starting to come in for you. This looks like you have abundance coming in. All right, I would say there's the abundance, the Empress card. Okay, you're definitely the kind, caring, nurturing. She's the giver of life. She's the giver of food, of nourishment, of love. She is the goddess. She is Gaia. Okay, well, all right, so you're hanging upside down here thinking about this. Okay, because you got your Ten of Cauldrons. This is the Ten of Cups. This Cauldrons is just a different deck. This is the Marchetti Tarot Royale deck. Okay, sometimes they're called different things in different decks, but they still have the same meaning. Okay, and here we have this is the view of a man coming home from his job, and that's his mother. That's a mother. The mother and daughter are sitting outside. Obviously, it's it's an abundant household. You know, And there's love there. There's real love. You got the rainbow. All right. So you're tending to some kind of pentacle. There is something that you are trying to nurture, okay? Because over here you have that. You're wanting to grow something, okay? And you feel like you're being attacked, okay? And that's why the wise one is telling you to grow within your current situation. It's also time for you to start thinking analytically, okay? This is a strategizer. He has emotions, but he doesn't use them to make his decisions. So start making some very, very tough decisions and start cutting things away that don't serve you. And make decisions for what is good for you. Analytical, not emotional, okay? And that will bring you justice, okay? Now, I don't know if that's spiritual justice. That there's a sun symbol below that too, which is happiness. So I don't know if that's legal justice or spiritual justice. But so, and Spirits advice is to open up to love, because you're getting the Ten of Pentacles too, if you do. Okay. So. They're talking about igniting your passion. Let spirit be your guide. They're guiding you towards love and abundance. And it's because you had a broken heart. That's why you're getting this justice. You had a broken heart in the past. Tell me more about this King of Cauldrons, please. Oh. It's Temperance. It's telling you to be patient. It's not here yet. They're putting something together for you, I guess. Or all of us, I should say. Just be patient. You got quite a few major arcana cards, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. Sorry. Okay, and that's why you have to be patient. You're in the process of learning how to love yourself. All right, sorry. A graceful way to pick up that card. It fell down. All right, so you have to learn how to love yourself first. Okay, and then this kind of love comes in. Just when you're happy and you're content, you figured out life. You're celebrating. Here they come. Okay. So the nostalgia. I see the Fool is underneath the nostalgia card. Okay. And this may be why you're in this position, in the Hangman's position. You are trying to look at things from a higher perspective. Okay. You are. And that's the overall energy of the reading as well. Okay. You're trying to look for the things from a higher perspective, and in the meantime, you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are trying to build up your finances. You work hard. You're very good at what you do. You are bringing abundance to yourself. Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands, and that is building a strong foundation. And when you build a strong foundation, then when the lightning strikes the tower, it doesn't fall. The tower only crumbles if it's not a firm foundation. Okay, so I'm going to take a few from the Archangel deck, and then we're going to see what they have to say. Of course my light's failing. The sun's starting to go down. I may have to stop and turn on the light. Let's hope not. Okay, or it's a cloud. All right, clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. How appropriate. I'm doing just that myself. Okay. Guide my hands, please. Spirit, guide my hands. Sorry, they're not wanting to talk too much today. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay. remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God, and you are very loved. All right? So, fire signs, it looks like, whether you want it or not, it's coming in. You have love. It is a gift from the universe. I'm making light of it, and they're probably like, shut up. So it is to let spirit be your guide. Ignite your passions, and grow within your current circumstances. Is all over this. Okay. So you're starting to balance yourself. You're starting to balance your material and your spiritual plane. You are tending a pentacle, but you do need to think analytically. That is what's going to bring in what's good for you. What is it that you need to do for you? Think of it as your kingdom. What is best for me? My family, my car, my house. What's going to do the best thing for me? It's just there. It's love. It's a love and abundance coming in. And it's because you were, had a really hard breakup. Hard. But anyways, you went through a really rough time. And this is, in as much as we're like, nope, I don't think so, no. Yeah, you're doing it anyways. They're bringing it into you, and the opportunity is there. If you choose not to accept it, what are you missing out on? Love and abundance, okay? So don't stay in the tree too long. You can grow to the tree. I think that's kind of what they're trying to say. And for us to come out of the energy that we're in, I don't know about you, but mine's been a little rough. And so, just take Spirit's advice, I guess, and see what comes in. Because, it's the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Those are some of the best cards in the deck. You got the King of Cups over there. I think what it is it's somebody that knows you, or you may know already, and they're using that King of Cups energy. You would never know. You don't know that they love you, because they're not going to tell you until you're ready to hear it, or for whatever their reasons is. They're not telling you right now. That's why it's telling you to be patient. And Spirit's wanting you to go ahead and learn to love yourself. Okay? So you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon for the extended. And like I said, follow Spirit's advice and see where it goes. It can't, trust me, it probably isn't going to be any worse than this. All right. So that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you hit the like, subscribe, share button and the little bell icon so you get notified whenever I post videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.